March Madness is taking over Asheville with the SoCon Tournament tipping off Friday morning.
And News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live at the U.S. Cellular Center. And Vic, what is new this year?
There is so much that is new this year that I hope I can get it all in the time we have here. I am talking here with John. I'm Marina, and you are the SoCon commissioner here. This is your baby, and you say that you love the way we welcome your baby here in Asheville. We have become a community partner with you. Now, this is our third year, but you're not going anywhere for a while, are you?
No, Victoria, we were so pleased with the initial reaction of the community here into the tournament that last spring we renewed for 3 more years. So the tournament is guaranteed to be here through 2017.
Now, I know you're a cheerleader for the SoCon Tournament, but there's a pom-pom in your hand for a reason. What's going on? Because it's a huge opportunity for the community to really connect with college basketball.
Right. Tomorrow on the 11 o'clock games here at U.S. Cellular and at Kimmel Arena, we have our Education Day sponsored by PNC Bank, and we'll have almost 4,000 school kids, elementary school kids from Asheville City Schools, Buncombe County, and Henderson County, who will attend both games, the women's game over at Kimmel, the men's game here, and we think it's a great way for them to identify with college students who also play athletics and get them excited about the tournament.
And it is an exciting tournament. Well, let's take a look at some of the hard work that goes into the pre-tournament events, the setup that was going on here at the Cellular Center yesterday. Tell me a little bit about what else is new. I mean, there are some new layouts and new information for people to know.
Right. I think it's great that the arena continues to be renovated. Our people will be thrilled to see that. The club level suites behind us, the new entry to the lobby, the improvements made to other back parts of the building. It all shows, and the constant signage we see all over town in the restaurants and the shops about the tournament being here. It's really, we're delighted to be here.
Well, with 35,000 people coming to the community just for this event alone, you know we're putting out the welcome mat, and it is a great opportunity. The best way to check out all of the improvements is to get a ticket and come to the show. The tournament actually starts tomorrow morning. You can still get some tickets. The information will be set up for you on newslinks at WLOS.com. Coming up in our next half hour, we're going to take a look at what's going to be happening off the court to keep you entertained and excited about the SoCon Tournament. Reporting live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.
A weekend of college basketball excitement starts in just a day.
This morning, News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live with a preview of the SoCon Tournament. Victoria, there's some extra excitement beyond the action on the court.
I know. I mean, there is going to be some amazing competition going on here. We've got some of the best college basketball players in the country, both men's and women's teams taking part in this tournament. But there's also a lot going on in the community. In fact, that has been Chris Kraft's job this entire planning session. You are, let me get your title right here, the SoCon Ticket Sales Coordinator.
Yes, ma'am.
She's the one in charge of all the extra fun going on around here. And there's a lot this year.
There's tons. Starting tomorrow night, we've got the SoCon Overtime event. It's going to be held at the Grove Arcade from 6 to 9. It's open to the public.
What's going to happen then?
We're bringing some of Asheville's favorite restaurants and breweries in addition to the actual Grove Arcade businesses. We're opening it up. We're allowing the opportunity to kind of have an experience with some comfort.
A little taste of Asheville, if you will, an experience of what the city has to offer.
Downtown after 5.
Wonderful. The other big thing that's coming back for its second year, and we've got some video of this, the Downtown Dribble. That was a huge success. That's a very family-friendly event.
Very family-friendly event. The first 500 kids get not only a basketball, but a T-shirt, and then everybody gets to get into the game and get to see that initial game on Saturday.
And these kids are dribbling basketballs from what point down here to the Cellular Center? Where do they start?
Monument. We're downtown, and we're coming straight down to the U.S. Cellular Center, dribbling just like the basketball players.
What a wonderful way to experience the game on a lot of different levels. Now, the games actually start tomorrow morning with the first game tipping off at 11 a.m. You can find out all about the tickets that are still available and all the other exciting events that Chris has got lined up for you when you go to our website, WLOS.com, click on News Links. Coming up in our next half hour, a few of the other changes, including a little extra history that's coming to this year's tournament. Live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.
A weekend of college hoops action has Asheville ready to welcome roughly 35,000 people to the downtown area.
News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live with your SoCon Tournament preview. Vic, what's new this year?
I'm standing on what's new this year. Actually, there's a big change here at the ExploreAsheville.com arena at the U.S. Cellular Center. Ben Van Camp with the Asheville Buncombe Sports Commission. You all worked really hard to get this piece of history under our feet.
Yes, and replacing really what was a piece of history. The court we were playing on was very old, had seen a very solid life to it, and it was time to get a new court in here, new goals, and upgrade the playing experience for these players.
And not just for the players, too. For those of us who are coming here to watch the excitement, we're going to see some really high-end basketball being able to be played on a very high-end court. I mean, this is beautiful. This was actually at an NCAA tournament, so they took it and refinished it?
Refinished it, yeah. It's had about 5 days of play on it up until now. NCAA tournament was debuted at the Bobcats exhibition game here last year. So it's, for all intents and purposes, brand new.
This is pretty cool. Now, I know we're all not going to get a chance to be on the hard court here, but we are going to be on the concourse when we come to the games. There's a lot of excitement going on out there, too.
A lot of fun stuff this year. We're bringing a lot of the Asheville culture and uniqueness of our community into the arena this year. You're going to see things like bands and drum circles. We actually have people that are going to paint murals live on the concourse for our guests, and they're going to paint two, and each winning team, men's and women's, is going to take that home with them at the end.
A little piece of Asheville for the teams that are coming to play, too. That's awesome. And we have, of course, the downtown dribble. You were just talking about, you got a lot of basketballs to blow up here this afternoon.
Yeah, I blew up 12 yesterday, so we only have 488 to go today.
That's how many kids you expect to take part in this dribble that starts at the Vance Monument, and they dribble the basketballs all the way down here and get to watch a game.
Yeah, so we have cheerleaders and mascots and pep bands all going to be part of that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have activities there for them at Vance Monument while they're waiting to get started. So it's going to be a good morning on Saturday, a beautiful looking morning too, for that matter.
Absolutely. We've got the weather cooperating on Saturday morning for us. If you want to be able to be part of this, and it's exciting. It starts tomorrow morning with the first tip-off of the games here and at the Kimmel Arena at 11 a.m. All the ticket information and the schedules for all the extra fun are at our website. When you go to Newslinks, when you go to WLOS.com, we'll link you to their site, get you all set for the tournament excitement. Coming up, a few more things that are really crucial when we talk about the economics of SoCon here in Asheville. Live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.
A final day of practice for the teams, and then tomorrow the SoCon Tournament tips off here in Asheville.
News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live at the U.S. Cellular Center. And Vic, this tournament brings a huge economic boost for the area.
It absolutely does. We're talking in the neighborhood of about $4 million coming into this region for this weekend event that starts tomorrow. And Ben Van Camp with the Asheville-Buncombe Regional Sports Commission, you worked very hard. You have an entire team that's been in place. You started as soon as the last tournament ended, didn't you?
Yeah, we have about 30 people that work on this year-round. I meet once a month and get together and just think about ways we can make this a better experience for people coming to town and these student-athletes that are here to play.
Now, a few of the new things that they're going to experience today, in just a little bit, the teams are going to get out here and practice, so we're going to have to get off the court. But in between the games, and while there might be a little bit of downtime on these things, people who are here at the events can really enjoy some fun.
Exactly, yeah. We have a lot of activities going on in the concourse, a lot of great stuff for people to enjoy, music and painting and all that sort of stuff. The Moog Foundation will be here with the Dr. Bob interactive sound experience.
Awesome.
So that'll be fun Saturday and Sunday. That'll be here for people to play with everything.
And earlier I told folks that there's a chance for 500 lucky kids in our community to get their hands on this.
That's right.
And that is tied to, we have video of this, the downtown dribble, right?
That's right. 500 people. First 500 people get a free ball, free t-shirt, and a free ticket to come to the noon game on Saturday. So we're going to meet between 9:30 and 10:30 Saturday morning at the Vance Monument. And that's where we'll give everything out, and we have cheerleaders and mascots and pep bands there to have a nice little parade from there to here and get everyone excited for some basketball.
And it is exciting. We've got some amazing teams coming to play, and you know we are the source for coverage of the entire tournament here. Stan Pamphilus and Luke Noakstein are going to be covering it start to finish for you, so you'll have your updates on News 13 Sports. And guess what? Ben and the great team here have said that they're going to be part of our Early Bird Gets the Win tomorrow morning. We're going to be giving away a family 4-pack. That's 4 tickets to a game, 4 hot dogs, and 4 soft drinks, so you can make an experience of the whole thing and get out here and have some family fun. It's going to be up for grabs tomorrow morning, so watch tomorrow morning on News 13 Early Edition and News 13 This Morning for your chance to win the family 4-pack to the SoCon Tournament, starting again for the 3rd year in a row here, right here in Asheville. Reporting live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.